Hello everybody, going to show you a recipe of how to make chicken marsala. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to show you the ingredients first. We're going to have some marsala cooking wine. We got some farfalle pasta, if I'm pronouncing that right. We got some bella mushrooms. We have some garlic, shallots. We have some flour, thyme, golden mushroom, cream cheese, whipping cream, our chicken, salt, some extra virgin oil, some Parmesan cheese, and half stick of butter. Thyme is a half teaspoon of thyme, and we're going to mix it with our half a cup of flour, and we're going to incorporate it. See, the flour's incorporated in the chicken real well. All right, we're fixing to cook our chicken in a minute. All right, now we're going to cook our chicken in the extra virgin olive oil. Make sure that chicken's spread out on your pan. Don't start stirring it. Let it sit for at least a couple of minutes on high heat. All right, so the chicken is almost done. We'll do like a quick little stir here. If you're uncertain if your chicken is cooked, just take a piece of this, take your spoon, just cut. Cuts real easy. It is done, and you want to pull that out. Whoops, did you see that chicken fly out? I just added my half a cup of butter. I'm going to throw in the shallots, and I'm going to throw in the garlic. And I'm going to saute for about a couple of minutes. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. All right, so we're going to add our half a cup of Marsala wine. We're going to half a cup of whipping cream. And then we're going to put in our mushrooms. And we're going to let this saute till it gets soft for about 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to add some salt. And go ahead and add my pasta and get that cooking while the mushrooms are cooking right now. Once it starts boiling, I'll let it boil for about 10 minutes before I drain the pasta. Add our 4 ounces of cream cheese, our cup of golden mushroom soup, and then I'm going to add just a little bit of water to the soup. Not much. Just add a little bit of water. Whoops, that's too much, but I think it'll be all right. And then we're going to stir it till it's blended. We don't want to boil it, but just till it's nicely blended. Okay, the cream cheese is just about melted in here. Do you see how this looks? You don't want it too thick because when you incorporate it with the pasta, it'll dry out in the oven. So I'm going to add just a little bit more water. I know this looks like whipping cream, but it's not. This is just the cup I use the whipping cream in. Just a little bit more. And then we're going to stop on this. We're going to get a big giant bowl here. It's easier to stir. We're going to stir this stuff into the bowl. We're going to add our chicken. And we're going to add our pasta in a minute. All right, see, I've got the pasta, I've got the mushrooms, and I've got the chicken. So I'm going to very gently fold it all together. And I'll show you what it looks like in the pan here in a minute. Put about 1/3 of the cup of Parmesan. Sprinkle that on top of here. We've already got it in our pan ready to go. You hear that background music? That's my son listening to his YouTube. And then we're going to bake it at 350 for 20 minutes. And we will show you what it looks like in a minute. All right. We just took it out of the oven, 350 for about 20 minutes, and it looks delicious. Dip right in there. Oh, yum, yum. I would put this in my mouth right now, but I'll probably burn my mouth. Look at that chicken. Delicious.